Hi Geminis, this is going to be your love reading for November 2018. Nala says hello. How does she look so cute? Oh, so adorable. I feel like a lot of you guys look really cute right now, or just like other people view you as really cute, like and adorable and just so like lovable. I see someone trying to like squeeze your cheeks, or maybe this could be because it's Thanksgiving. For those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, you're in the US, you may have grandparents who do that to you, or little kids who like to play with your cheeks, or your love partner or something likes to play with your cheeks. And I'm also getting share your gifts this month. So whatever that means to you, share your gifts, what you have, what you enjoy, and you have enough for others so that you can share that enjoyment with others, with them. So yeah, whatever that means to you, but share your gifts, all right? This is a card that came out while I was shuffling for you guys. Let's see. You guys may be saying, but I share all the time. Maybe you need to share more. Maybe you need to share things that you actually value a lot and that are hard for you to share. Maybe it's your love, but I feel you probably do share your love, but maybe share it in a way that you're not used to, in a different way possibly, or just share something that's really valuable to you with others and see how that makes someone else happy. That might resonate for some of you. Alrighty, so Geminis, this is going to be your love reading for November 2018. I hope you guys are doing well. And I always say this, but I love you guys. I have a special place in my heart for Geminis. And I just think you guys are the best. It's so good at communicating, so charming, so funny. To me, Geminis are like the funniest signs. And I don't know, you're just so smooth. Smooth talkers. That could be good or bad, but you're smooth. Alright, so let's see. Geminis. What we have in store for love for you guys. Let's see. And I always say this is general, so it may not resonate with every single person. So if it doesn't fit your situation, please do not force it. And this is for both sexes, male, female, you know, heterosexual, homosexual, whatever your preference is, it can apply to anyone. Other person, let's see. Is there some push and pull going on, some resistance? Are you dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a fire sign? Is it hard for you to leave this person or to move on? Maybe it's hard for them to move on and they can't leave you alone. Let's see. But I do feel here the sharing of gifts is gonna be highlighted, especially on your end here. It'll tie in because first card out we have here the Six of Pentacles, and then the Magician, and then the Six of Wands, but in reverse. And you know, with here the Six of Pentacles, this is like equal give and take, balancing out the scales. He's holding a scale. This is, you could be dealing with a Libra as well, or you may have Libra on your chart maybe. He is feeding. The more fortunate is helping the less fortunate, right? So he's trying to like equal that. He is in a position of power. They are vulnerable. See that? So when you are in a position of power, you have to use that power for good and use your position to help others. And in this love situation, maybe you are the more dominant one, or in some way you have more power, or you feel like you have more power over the other person. It's important for you to make sure everything's balanced and you're not giving more than the other, or they're not giving more than you, okay? Because then you have an imbalance there, and then the relationship will suffer. Centered here is the Magician, though. And Magician, I think of you guys. I think of you or Aries or Scorpio, but in this case, this is very much you guys. And this is you, right? So this is you in your power, knowing you can manifest anything. You are probably thriving, doing well in whatever it is that your passions are, your work life, school life. I feel like you're doing really well, and you know that you're doing well, and you're confident in yourself. I feel here someone's very confident, and even maybe someone who may be a little overly confident, maybe a little bit cocky. This is not all of you, okay? Just some of you. And maybe you feel the need to always be right, or to make your presence known. Like, you know, I want others to see me as this powerful being, and I want them to not like submit to me, but I want them to respect me, you know? I mean, we all want respect, but I feel here someone who is trying to have power over others. And I do see that you are helping, like you are helping, and you care about others, and you have a good heart. But I think this fear maybe inside of you of not being validated, this little kid inside of you who just wants love, who wants to feel validated, wants to feel important, you cover this by putting this persona or this mask of being overly confident, maybe, possibly. And then when something happens and you don't win or you don't get your way, you're like, what the fuck? Like, why am I not getting my way? Like, what is going on? And this is when things can get a little bit stressful for you. And so I feel here you may be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign. So water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could just be the energy of the person, so it could be any sign. I feel like things with this person, maybe a little bit push and pull. There's resistance, like maybe they don't let you get your way, or you feel like, oh, like they make it difficult for me. Whereas I like it when it's easy. I like when I get my way. I like when you see and understand my perspective, my ideas, and respect me. And when you don't get that, you get angry. So there's some kind of loss here. Maybe it could even just be something small, like you guys had a fight. This was like a little fight, and you felt like you lost the battle. You're like, what? I never lose my battles. Like, I'm always right. And I feel like this person that you're dealing with really does love you. Like, they care about you. They love you. Queen of Cups, okay? Like, they're all in. They're very emotional. They feel a lot for you. Maybe they're a little overly sensitive, or, sorry, this is bothering me. I just washed my hair, so it's still kind of wet here and drying. But anyways, maybe they're a little bit overly sensitive or like overly emotional to the point where you're just like, what? Like, can you be logical here? Like, stop crying, stop getting so emotional, please. And they're just like, no, I can't, Gemini. Can't you understand? Like, this and this and this and this. Like, and it frustrates you. You're just like, what do I do? And you're a mutable sign, right? I feel like this person could also be a mutable sign if you're dealing with a Pisces. Or I believe, what's the other mutable? Sagittarius. But I feel like there's some... They are very changeable and could be a little bit bipolar, a little bit. I don't mean that in the bad way. Like, just one day they're kind of moody, then, you know, the other day they're all lovey and cute, and you're just like, what? Like, you can handle it, but it confuses you and it throws you off a bit. And I think they threaten you, or like they might kind of threaten you, like, hey, I'm leaving you, it's over, like, don't talk to me ever again, I'm not talking to you, don't call me, don't text me, or like they'll block you, but they don't actually leave. They say they're gonna leave, or like they may want to leave, but they don't want to, but they don't actually leave, you know? And I feel like you probably know that. You're just like sick of it. You're like, what? Like, and they can't leave. I don't think they can leave because they are already emotionally invested in you, in the relationship, in what you guys have or share. And there's a lot of passion here, but I feel like there's a lot of arguments, and like both people want to be right. Both people want to be on top. And when one person doesn't get the way, the other person gets frustrated, and it's like this push and pull, I feel. I also feel you could be dealing with like an ex, or maybe someone from the past, like someone from the past, because a lot of sixes here. And also 6 is like a number of like reconnecting, refocusing, balancing yourself again. So there might be a need here to kind of re-evaluate things, talk about things again, reassess what's going on, what your behavior is, how they have been behaving, and what you want to see in the future, if it's worth it, if you guys care about each other. Right now, honestly, I feel like on your end, I see some like selfishness. Maybe you just kind of just been thinking about yourself only, and what you want, what you need. And that's not always a bad thing. But I feel like this person may be a little bit selfless. Like they give their all. They do more for you than maybe they feel that you do for them. And that frustrates them. That makes them angry. And it creates this clash of like fire and water. I think you need to put your wand down. Just sit down, relax, be like, hey, let's talk. Or like, you know what? You're right. I shouldn't have done that. You know what? You're right. I should have called you. I should have let you know that I was going to be late, or that I had plans, and I should have made plans without checking my double checking my calendar. I should have called you when I told you I would call, you know, stuff like that, whatever it is. You know what I'm kind of feeling here? Share your gifts. Maybe what they want is the gift of your time. Maybe you need to share more of your time with them. That's the gift that they want. This person is someone who values time, values spending time with you, spending time with someone they love and care about. And maybe you've just been really busy and doing other things, giving other people, other things, your time and your efforts and your energy, and they feel like they get nothing in return, or they haven't been getting enough, so they feel kind of hurt about it. And that's why there's this urge of they want to leave, but they can't, but they just feel like, I don't know. Let's see. Let's pull a clarifier. So, why exactly does this other person want to leave, but they can't leave? And then, how do they feel about Gemini? Okay, now how does Gemini feel? Oh, you guys. Okay, so when I asked, why does the person you're dealing with, why do they want to leave but not leave? Why are they upset? And we got here the Knight of Wands, okay? So they could feel, or maybe they think that you're messing around, or that you're not serious, or that you're immature, and they can't have like a serious talk with you. Or this could even be like they think that you're cheating on them, or that you're seeing other people, and that all you care about is sex, possibly. That's what I think of when I see the Knight of Wands. Or they just think that you're not mature and they can't talk to you, and there's too many little fights between you guys, possibly. Or you're too flirty with other people, because falling here, and then when I asked how do they feel, we had 2 cards come out. And first the 2 of Swords, and then the 7 of Cups. Okay, so 2 of Swords, they're indecisive, okay? They have blindfolds, they can't think, their emotions are all over the place. They can't come to a decision. Like they don't know if they should walk away or if they should stay. They just feel stuck a little bit. And with the 7 of Cups coming right after it, I feel like they think that they share your attention with others or with other things. For some of you, this could be that you're just busy maybe with your life, with work, with your responsibilities, your friends, family, or they just feel like maybe that you have other options, or maybe you talk to other people. That may be something that they overthink about, possibly. With the Knight of Wands here, I could definitely see that they may think that you have other people and they're not sure, and so they're just in their feelings in their head, and they're indecisive about this. So I feel like this person overthinks a lot, so they need some reassurance. If you actually really, care about this person, I feel like you really need to have a talk with them and just reassure them, because they're really like all over the place, stressing themselves out to no end. And then you, on the other hand, this is so funny. I'm like, how does Gemini feel? Number 6, the Lovers. So 6 came out 3 times here. Reconnection. I feel like you want to reconnect, okay? You want to reestablish that spark, that feeling that you had from the beginning, because you feel like you are soulmates. You feel like this person is divine. You feel like it was meant to be, like they are your soulmate, your twin flame, your best friend, your lover. It just feels awesome with them. And maybe right now you're having issues, whatever, or maybe you have no idea that they feel this way, and you're like, what? Everything's great. What are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? I'll be home soon. Like, what are you talking about? Like maybe when you see this, you're just like, huh? I didn't know they were feeling like that. And you didn't know anything was wrong. And for others of you, I feel like you just want love. You want the reconnection again. Because at the end of the day, this is what you value, and this is what you want. This is what we all want. Well, most of us. And this is your card. And this is actually my favorite card in the whole deck. I love it. I think it's beautiful. You guys are so loving. You're so caring. And sometimes you spread that love and charisma to others, and it gets portrayed in a bad way, misinterpreted by others. But you're just naturally like that, right? You're naturally bubbly, charming, sociable for the most part. But they feel like they share your attention with others, and there's some imbalance here, I think. And there's push and pull. And so if you're dealing with someone, and maybe you haven't been seen eye to eye, there's a big chance that they have been kind of back and forth about maybe walking away or leaving, or indecisive. But it's not because they don't love you or they don't care about you. They obviously do. They do a lot. They do already feel emotionally invested in you. But it's because of all this other things. They feel like you have too many options. Your attention is somewhere else besides them. Maybe they feel like you're immature, or they can't have like an adult conversation with you without there being little fights, or like you don't really listen to them when they talk to you. It can be a lot of things here, or that like all you care about is sex, maybe, or that you flirt with other people. It could be all sorts of things. But let's see here. What advice can we give Geminis Actually, let's get this one. What advice can we give Geminis for November 2018? All they want is your time. I just get that. They want more time with you, more time spent with you. They want to feel like they have your undivided attention, undivided time. Time with you is everything. And they know that time on this earth is not forever. And at any point, something can happen. And I don't know why I'm getting so deep. So I really feel like this person's really deep in some way. Maybe they feel you don't feel the same. Or it's like not reciprocated. Like they are feel so deep for you, but you don't. Oh, okay, so we had this card fly out, and it's card number 31 in case that number is significant for you. And it says, keep dancing. Aww. This is so cute. You know, I think actually you guys may have a full moon in November in your sign. I could be wrong. I'll have to double check. But this card's really cute. I feel like some of you may really like to dance, or you enjoy music, or the partner, your person you're dealing with probably likes to dance a lot. And you guys may benefit a lot by just dancing, going out together, spending quality time. Go to the beach at night. Go skinny dipping. Do something fun and adventurous. I feel like you guys like that. They may really enjoy that. And I feel that they miss you at night, especially, which makes sense. You bring light into their darkness, and they sometimes can't really explain their feelings. Like they just feel really deeply. And it's hard for them to express that. So it may come off in a way that you guys don't understand, but they do really care about you, and they love you, and they see you as an amazing person. They just don't want to feel like they have to share you. So this person may be a little bit jealous, or they just feel insecure. They don't feel... they want to feel more validated by you, I think. Anyways, Geminis, this was your love reading for November of 2018. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Like I said, just keep dancing. That may resonate for some of you. This is always general, so it may not be for every single person. If it did resonate with you, let me know in the comments what your situation is, or if you just like this reading. And of course, I appreciate all your likes, shares, and subscribes. They make me so happy. And yeah, if you have any questions or anything, just let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next month. All right, for Christmas. Yay, so excited. All right, so I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Sending you guys all my love. Bye.